The most obvious and recent consensus we have is from the American College of Prosthodontics. So they're a specialty group that deals with mostly teeth, and they made a statement recently on full arch. And what they said is that the removal of a screw-retained implant prosthetic is not needed at all. And they only recommend this when there's signs of implant bone loss, periimplantitis, there's an inability of the patient to clean properly, or there's a mechanical complication that requires removal. So I think when you take into that aspect, we have to understand with our protocol, do we disagree, do we agree, and maybe this is a good segue into why we do what we do.
Right, go ahead and give that piece on the why we do what we do.
We have a firm understanding that we're on your team and we want to be able to see everything. And the reality is that when we take an x-ray once a year, which is part of our protocol as well as maintenance, we can't see everything. So we firmly believe that taking the prosthetic off every 3 months or 6 months is way too much for many reasons. But once a year is a good time point to not only remove the prosthetic and clean the prosthetic and clean the gums, but also properly evaluate your implants and gum tissue. X-rays are 2D or even 3D from a CBCT scan, but there's always scatter because in the metal of abutments and the prosthetics, and it's not the only way to see things. So to properly diagnose you, we need to look at the bone, X-rays, gum tissues, and it allows us to have an opportunity to intervene if necessary. And sometimes intervention can be minimal. If we see that your implants are healthy and coral pink, great. If we see something is maybe a little inflamed, peri-implant mucositis, we can provide some adjunctive care, but we can't provide these recommendations if we don't see what's under the hood.